just gotta start by saying, if you haven't watched the television show, don't see this movie because you'll be completely lost. Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Downton Abbey. Yes, Downton Abbey is, it's a movie about the Downton Abbey, the television show, the British television show. A show I did not watch. I've seen some episodes. Like, I know some of the characters, like Mr. Bates and all that shit, and I know Dan Stevens in the show. I've seen some episodes. Maggie Smith. Like, I've seen some episodes of the show, but I don't know a lot about it. Like, I know relatively nothing about this show, really. I just know it's like about the high class and low class, the servants, the maids, and the butlers, then the rich people and stuff, and it's about classism and stuff, and how each of them are very different, but also have similar problems and stuff. It's a lot about society and stuff, and yeah, it's it was a really cool, classy show, and I understand why a lot of people love it. I was always willing to get into it. I just never had the time, and I just forgot about it. It seems like a show I'd probably like, but I just don't know. I don't know enough about it to ever talk about it. And I wanted to go to an early screening for this movie, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to it, and completely lost. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who any of these characters were. And that is a pretty big problem for the film, because I feel like a film still needs to stand on its own merit and still be a good film and not like lose people instantly. Like Veronica Mars, the movie, I think that's a great film, and I think it holds up. Like I know I saw that movie with a friend who never saw Veronica Mars, but they could still follow the story. Even Serenity with Firefly, you could still follow that movie very well without watching Firefly. This, on the other hand, you need to watch the show. Like, it's kind of like the Simpsons movie. I feel like you need to watch the Simpsons show to watch the Simpsons movie to get every joke. Like, I still think you can still watch the Simpsons movie, but to get every joke and to understand a lot of those characters, the movie's a lot more funnier if you've actually watched the show. And same with this movie. I actually think this is a pretty good movie, but I think this could have been an excellent film if you've actually seen the show. I think this could have been like a 10 out of 10 for people who've actually watched the show. You know what? This movie's like watching Dragon Ball Super Broly. Like Dragon Ball Super Broly, if you, or like Dragon Ball Battle of Gods or something, or Resurrection AF, watching those Dragon Ball Z movies. If you've seen those Dragon Ball Z movies, you've never seen Dragon Ball Z, you would be completely lost. I saw Dragon Ball Super Broly and loved every second of it, because I've seen Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so I know everything that's going on, and that's why I love that movie so much. I feel like that is like this for Downton Abbey. Like, that's fine. The director of this movie is like, his name is Michael Engler, who actually is a writer and wrote a lot of cool stuff that I like. Like, he wrote Shadowlands and Young Victoria and Gosford Park. I love those movies. So, yeah, it's a competently made film. The production, the costumes, cinematography are all really great. Everyone gives a great performance. Hugh Bonneville's in this movie. I love Hugh Bonneville, and he's great. And Maggie Smith's in it. She's great. And a lot of the characters, they seem interesting. Like, it's about them getting everything set up because the king and the queen are arriving and stuff. But there's a lot of little things in this movie. I'm just like, why is that a big deal? Why is this a big deal and stuff? And there are moments I was kind of losing interest a lot because, again, I didn't watch the show. So I'm like, why do I care about that character? Why do I give a shit about this guy? Why do I give a shit about her and stuff? So, yeah. It's kind of like the Twin Peaks movie. I've seen the Twin Peaks movie, but I've never watched Twin Peaks. That's why I was completely lost with that movie. That's the same thing with this. Like, I was just lost and confused and just, I didn't give a shit about it. Any single character in this movie. I didn't care about any of them. And that's because I didn't watch the show. So, it's a pretty good movie, but I think it's a movie just for Downton Abbey fans. That's plain and simple. Like, if you're a Downton Abbey fan, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a Downton Abbey fan, you actually hate the show, you'll hate this movie. If you've never even seen the show and you just go see it, you're gonna be lost and confused, and that's what I was. So, yeah, this is the kind of film that's a little hard to rate, because I don't think it's very fair. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I have no interest ever to watch it again unless I watch the show, but I don't know. I was too lost and confused and shit, and I just didn't really give a shit. But it's still a good movie, so yeah. All you Downton Abbey fans, go check it out. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Downton Abbey. So in the comment section, please tell me, what is a movie you would like to see that's based off a television show? Like, what TV show would you like to see be made into a movie as like a continuation, like what they're doing with Breaking Bad, what they did to Downton Abbey and stuff. Like, what would you like to see? For me, I would probably, what would I like to see, actually? Which shows got canceled? I like another Veronica Mars movie to erase everything that the last season did. I like that, actually, but yeah. What are your thoughts and feeds? Give me some of your answers. Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and join the dark side.